Hello Divine Feminine and welcome to your power message for Saturday, Super Saturday. And I love this, we've got this bowl of acorns and you know I'm seeing these as acorns in this bowl here, and you know from what they're telling me is from a small acorn mighty oak trees grow. So you're being reminded that your journey is forever growing and blooming. Things are happening right now. Things are falling into place as we stand now in October. And the message says, I have, which is also an affirmation, a wonderful relationship. I have a wonderful relationship. Isn't that a powerful affirmation? Now you may think, who with them? With my twin flame, with my mother, with my father, with my friends, my family, with friends, you know, colleagues, bosses. I have a wonderful relationship. Most importantly with yourself, because when you have a great relationship with you, everything else thrives. You know, when you love yourself, give yourself things and transform yourself with the power of love, everything gets better. And that's really what I'm feeling. So if you use the affirmation, I have a wonderful relationship, then you're going to find that you have a wonderful relationship with everyone and everything in your life. You're going to have a wonderful relationship with the ice cream and the freezer, with the food you eat, the things you drink, the television, your favourite show's just going to come on. With the shops, you go out, things are on offer for you. The universe loves you. I have a wonderful relationship. So I feel this as you manifesting great things into your life. And it says, I have a wonderful relationship with my friends, my family members, and my co-workers. We support and appreciate each other. So when you support yourself and you appreciate yourself, you're going to be able to support and appreciate others. What we give, we receive. And from a small acorn, mighty oak trees grow. Now I'm going to bring in the Tree Angel Oracle deck today. And I have recorded the masculine reading before your reading. I'm a little bit blown away by the messages, but you'll see when, you know, you watch the masculine reading, because you could also see these acorns here as hazelnuts. And that came through in the masculine reading today. But if you watch the masculine reading, it'll make a lot of sense. I'm not going to spoil that message. But I'm going to use this deck to bring in a message for the feminine here. So the cards we've got coming out, we've got you and we've got Linden. Wow. And, you know, I've pinched this deck off George today. It's very powerful. So I'm going to read what it says. We've got the number 11 and the number 13. So first of all, 11 is the number of awakening. It's the number that reminds you to have faith in your journey. And 13 is about luck being on your side. Now, the thing that I love about this is, you know, it looks like you could look at that as feminine energy. You know, feminine energy, young and old. So this is also about how we grow, we evolve, we become very wise. We become very strong on this journey. So the Linden energy I'm feeling is about rebirth and about the way you awaken and you rise. You know, you find yourself divine feminine on this journey. And the U, even though it's Y-E-W, meaning the U tree, I feel it's about you. You know, this is a journey of you. So you may feel that this is a journey of you and your twin, but ultimately it's a journey of you. You grow, you learn, you evolve. So let's see what the message is. So for Linden, let's find this one. It says, let's find it. It says, wow, I mean, this is powerful. It says, Blackthorn. No, I'm reading the wrong one here, but that's, I'm guided to that for a reason. Listen to this. It says, Blackthorn helps us to bring light where there is darkness. Without it, darkness grows. It serves the balance of power. And without the gift, we lapse into lies and death and deceit, cowardice and cruelty, resulting in perversion and inhumanity. So this is about how you bring light into the world, into even the darkest situations. And everything happens for a reason. So clearly I was meant to read that out, even though it wasn't the card itself. So for the message of Linden, it says, the angel of Linden or lime is intimately connected with one of the human soul's most important sources of power, the universal desire to find equilibrium, to find true harmony through which all forms of life can thrive. It is for this reason that linden trees live to such a great age and why they are such powerful healers. So you're being reminded that you are a powerful healer and you will live to a great age. It is for this reason that you do this. It's also why they were traditionally the trees under which counsel was held and judgment given. Come to the spirit of the linden to tap into this deep and fundamental sense of harmony. And they give me humour as well, which is why we lighten the load and find our playful energy for yourself and others, for animals and for the plants themselves. The more deeply you develop linden's ancient sense of balance, the happier and calmer you will feel. It is not, however, to reach a place of rest, but is a constant striving on your own behalf to finally access a great power that is available to you, the forgotten power of the dragon. Wow. So linden is also connected with dragon energy, and dragons blast things out of the way and create the way. Dragons are symbols of the living energy of the earth, and their blood, the invincible river of creation itself. The power of the angelic linden stands for social justice, dignified and humanitarian aims, and the impetuous behind charitable work. So what I'm feeling with this is about service and the reason you've come. So the reason you've been, guided to, we've been guided to this card as divine feminines, is because we have a mission and a purpose, and that's what we awaken to on this journey. We awaken to that throughout this process, especially during the hard times, the separation, when we're really guided to go within and access our truth. It says the power of linden is too fundamental to the earth to disappear from it altogether. If the linden had not stepped out of the Garden of Eden into the dense matter of creation, the earth would not have survived for long. So I feel that this is also a message that, you come back, you continue to have lives in the earth plane because you have a mission here. And that's why you've chose to come. The sacred groves of linden trees were not just destroyed historically in the physical world, but even more tragically within ourselves. And without a vibrant connection to our own inner temple of healing and forgiveness, the most terrible horrors are inflicted upon the world. Injustice, racism, lack of compassion, conflict, making scapegoats of people, the stealthy and lawless activities of secret police, including torture. The picture with regard to ourselves is no prettier either. Prejudice, conflict, abuse of all kinds, and heartlessness, which can manifest in the physical body as fatigue and chronic illness. Wow, so that's a very powerful message. So what I'm really, the words they're giving me here is pioneer of truth. You are a pioneer of truth. That's why there's things like age gaps in the twin flame journey, mixed race connections, things connected with religious differences or same-sex connections, all these things, because we lead the way and we show there's nothing wrong with those things. These judgmental people, stuck in dark energies and dark times and dark ways of thinking, we lead them to the light, and that's why you've come. So I feel this energy is a very powerful message about why you're here on the earth plane at this time and why you've chose to come to lead others towards the golden age. And that's what you are here for. Isn't that powerful? So the energy of the you, and the message is what I've already given at the beginning. These are just extra messages that you might be interested in. Where it says, without you strength, which is to see all aspects of life in relation to death and eternity, we lose ourselves completely. If love no longer informs our consciousness, we become contaminated by fear. Fear of death translates into fear of life itself, and fear of the unknown, of the night and the future. Fear of knowledge, fear of the true self. So we try to distract ourselves via pleasure seeking and abuse. So what I'm feeling with this is, our strength is love. Love lights the way, love guides the way, love is the answer. So without love in our life, without focusing on love, not fear, we get sucked into all of that. And as a divine feminine, we have addictive personalities, we have egos that really do come in and grab on. So we have to harness that love and light to remain grounded. It says, the oldest of the norms, destinies loom, the you lives at the source, at the firstborn root of the tree of eternity. So you're being reminded that you are an eternal being and that you are connected with source. It is from here that the rainbow And I love that we've got the rainbow energy as well. It's on the table right here. And, you know, I'm feeling the rainbow is powerful. That's why we've been seeing the rainbow. The rainbow that holds the world together rises. And it is here that the true treasure of all legends lie, wisdom, eternal youth, and the secret riches of eternity itself. Not the endless past nor the interminable future, but the eternal present. The angel of yew is so deeply rooted in timelessness that the yew tree can easily outlive even the oldest linden. And I love how it mentions linden when you've also got the linden energy here. So this is saying that, you know, you are here for a reason to thrive and shine. As long ago as the Stone Age, the yew was the symbol of eternity and the dance of changing forms in nature and the power of self-rejuvenation. So I love how we keep getting that word today, rejuvenation, because it's a big cleansing that's occurring right now. The yew is the great goddess's womb from which all life springs forth and to which all life returns after death to be born again. And since the yew leads the soul through the dance of forms, it has long been planted and summoned in graveyards. So this is really the energy of rebirth, you know, endings, new beginnings, things coming back to life, you knowing that you and your twin flame are eternal and that you are here to grow together as well as apart. And the gift of the yew, and I feel that's the universe saying this gift is you, this archetypal mother is transformation. So that's also the Empress energy, the way you connect with the earth. Be ready to renew yourself in this world or the next and to transcend your present boundaries. So you're moving past the pain, you're moving out of the dark times, you're moving into a new energy, a new beginning. That's also why you're going through ascension, to harness this power from above. What is it that really matters in the face of death? Even death loses its thorns in the all-consuming light of love. So in other words, death is the change, ending of the ego, overcoming that fear. And only true change motivated by love matters. So it's really saying to you, you know, it's the love that matters, not the darkness, the things that have gone on before. It's time to heal and be free. On which side of death's doorway this takes place is secondary to love itself. This is cause for celebration, as we are all safe and secure within the ever-changing dance of love. And they're giving me the word exchanging, because you can exchange fear for faith. You can exchange doubt for faith. You can exchange that fear for love anytime you want. So this is a great message that you have the power to not only help yourself focus on love, but to raise your vibration so much so that others do too. So that's why you've come. So starting the day with I have a wonderful relationship allows all that good in. It allows things to improve in all of your connections, all of your relationships, as you receive support from heaven, from others, and you appreciate it all. So a really great day today to connect with you and feel the power of your love. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.